Good morning. Good morning, everyone. I made it. I'm still freaked out from today and my dream and today's piece. I'm freaked out. Sorry for my tardiness. Happy full moon. It's an odd moon today. It's an odd moon. There are weird things going on. Good morning, all. Good morning. I'm still freaked out about my dream about this piece today. Something's going on with something. As soon as I see people, I'll explain what went on, see if anyone has a connection to what I'm talking about. I'm going to wait for people to find me. I know I'm a few minutes late. As soon as I literally start seeing people, what goes on? Am I on a delay on this thing? Okay. Yes, I see people. Good morning, Rachel, Karen, Alessandra, Philip, and Anne. I think I got that right. You'll have to excuse me. I'm talking to myself this morning because of my dream last night that I can't get out of my head. It's stuck to my head, and it's about today's piece and today's art auction. So my dad's brother passed away at 37 years old when I was 17. And he was my favorite uncle. He passed away real young. And he always used to tell me I needed to go to art school. And I didn't know I was an artist when I was 17. So I'd be like, okay, that's nice. Then I discovered my gifts and he was gone. And I remember telling him, thanks a lot, man. Thanks for seeing that coming, Uncle Georgie. And he would always talk to me about my art and give me tips on what I should do. Last night, I dreamt that my father's other brother, my Uncle Johnny, they were in the same room together, and Uncle Georgie was in one of my framed pieces in a white frame. His face was in the piece, and he's telling me someone's getting this piece today. And he's trying to send somebody some luck, and he doesn't know how to say it because he could never speak to me. He could never, when he crossed over, it doesn't come over. They called him slow. He was a genius, but there was something neurologically wrong with him. So when he comes over as a spirit, he can't tell me what I can't hear it 100% correctly when he tries to give it to me. So my Uncle Johnny was hanging one of my medals and putting it in a frame. And I was like, Uncle Johnny, why are you doing that? I'm like, it doesn't go like that. And I'm like, no, it's a medal. You don't put it in a frame. And he goes, no, but the lighting's bad in this room. So they all started changing the lights in my room, right? Light coming in. Now, while they were doing all this, I was on a YouTube Live. I was on this morning's YouTube Live in my last night's dream. But the bars kept getting stuck and the program wouldn't go through and it wouldn't let me show the peacock. And my uncle was telling me, this peacock's going to someone prolific, but you can't show it right now. So I was trying to show the person the peacock and I was trying to get the destined donor and my computer crashed, right? This is in my dream. I just come to my computer this morning and my space bar stuck and I couldn't write. That's why I was late. He was trying to warn me that there was going to be something going on with my computer, so I had to just tear this thing apart. Talking about the art auction and today's piece. Supposedly, someone's getting this piece attached to some past lives and some very important deceased loved ones on their part. This peacock with this feather is bringing some kind of message to someone this is not one of those pieces that you wear to the nightclub. This is another one of those very important pieces. And my uncle is saying, listen up. And he said, I wrote this in my notes. He gave me this message on the piece today and on the prints today and a lot of you feeling off on this full moon, by the way. Something says, dear love bug, with a heart. I don't know if anyone had a nickname like this, love bug. They were showing me this is what someone was called, or someone said this to someone. Listen, this piece coming in today, I'm just giving whoever the heads up. It's going to someone very specific. It's not going to someone who loves the color blue. It's a very, very specific warning. When my uncle does come in, my dream every few years, it's very prolific. So it's something he's really trying to get across to someone on my show. Because he was telling me it was whoever's going to tune in on the live. And that changes every day. So I don't know. Okay. Now, I'm going to raffle. I'm going to auction. I do have the printer artist gave me a second set of prints. They came late. Customizations. I'm customizing for a lot of people. A customization is when it's not my piece of the day. It's when you say to me, oh, can you make that for me? Or do you have that in stock? Those pieces are now starting at $125 because I have to call my distributors and ask them, can I get these charms in? Do you have this chain? Do you have this? I might have to buy the gem if it's not in. So they're starting at $125, but I'll work with some discounts. If you have customization pieces with me, hit me up for the price. They're all changing this week because I'm offering some discounts this week because I got a batch of stuff in. So if I'm creating for you, if you've asked me to make a piece that's not my piece of the day, hit me up about the prices because a lot of them are discounted this week because I was able to have some in stock. People are getting at me for Christmas gifts in my neighborhood here. Halloween is going to start next Monday, the 27th. I am customizing. I have 90% of what you would like in. Like if you ask me for a bear in a hot tub, I might not be able to find that charm. But I tell people 90% because yes, there is 10% of some charms that people are asking for. And I'm like, what? So 90% of stuff I can get in. And I also was told by my distributor that I can get a lot of gemstones in that I don't mind for. They don't come out of the earth necessarily in my hands in the places in the mountains that I go to, but I could get it into a batch. So it's Customization Nation this whole month, going from September to October, the holiday season. People are hitting me up left and right for customizations, and I am backed up. So if I'm customizing for you already, if there's pieces sitting here, I'm trying to get them all out this week. Hit me up for the prices. There are discounts this week on a lot of them because I was able to get them in a batch. What happens is I usually just ask for like cats, peacocks, ladybugs. And when it comes in, it comes in. But when I have to start customizing, that means I'm specifically ordering piece by piece and I'm paying a lot. So they're going to start at $125. And those are for holidays, birthdays, Halloween, Christmas, whatever you got going on. I've been hit up for customizations. I have a lot and I'm very backed up, and it's not from anyone here on Facebook. My neighborhood people found out who I am and my mother's friends, and now I'm just getting backed up. But I can customize anything. If I'm already customizing for you, keep in touch with me about the pieces. There are discounts this week. Now, if anyone's interested in the peacock today, if I get 3 people that say they're interested in it, I'm going to take it to auction. If not, I'm going to sell it. I put up the pictures. They're all over my Christina Marie page, Half Moon Witch, Flora Shems, and Half Moon Witch Intuitive. Okay? If anyone is interested in this peacock with a message that's scaring me, I'm not going to lie. And I didn't make a moon piece today. I made a peacock. And I named it Neela, which is the Hindi word for sapphire blue because we're in Sapphire Birthstone September month. I wasn't going to name it Neela. I don't know why that came to me either, okay? Interested. One more interested, I'll put it to auction. And I'm only going to go up in increments of $1 to make it fair. I'm not going to bump the price up. So, yeah, if one more person says they're interested, I will do the auction. If not, I'm going to sell it because it means a lot to me now that my uncle came to it, and he doesn't talk jibber jabber. That man says something that we need to hear. So, okay, I'm going to give a full moon reading today. Happy full harvest moon in Pisces, the most emotional one. And I'm going to read everything by the book. Today, I was telling Tracy this morning, if you usually cry at Hallmark movies, today you're going to be crying at the credits alone. It's the most emotional moon sign, Pisces. I'm going to invite spirit in, the whole entire universe, the saints and the angels. Archangel Camwell, Tuesdays, Saint Therese, all of our deceased loved ones. And I got to give a big shout out to Uncle Georgie for this message today coming through. All of our spirit guides and all of our ancient ancestors. September 21st, still Virgo and still summer for the last day. Any warnings, any advice, any guidance on this full moon, harvest moon in Pisces reading? Thank you, Spirit. Blessed be. Now, I think I mentioned there's only 2 more spots for tomorrow's full moon show. Anne and Rachel are on it, and my neighbor's on it, and my client Ursula. There are 2 more spots if you feel a huge release. And yeah, Tracy, forget about it. The way I'm feeling on this full moon, I don't even want to know. I don't know. I got some energy going on that's not mine. Let's just say that. I'm sitting in the dark today. I refuse to put the lights on. It's pouring lightning and thunder outside. I'm in sweatpants and I'm loving it. Crazy. This rain is really giving me a lot of psychic messages come in though today. Strange. All right, Spirit. Oh, these fell out. All right, I'm going to use them. I didn't even ask Spirit for the message. They flew out. I'll go with it. I'll go with it. That's what happens, and that's what happens. Okay, but you got to tell us, Spirit. That was strange. I read from the book today. What's falling away, and who do I need to forgive? What's the illuminated full moon showing me, and what comes next? Okay. Thank you all for the blessings today. So what's falling away and what or whom do I need to forgive? The mutable moon is saying nothing is yet set in stone. So there's ways that you could move this around because it's not set in stone yet. It's not cemented into the ground. Something just may be swayable at this time. Okay, so let's see what the full moon wants to say to us. I know that the best will unfold for me. You're meandering towards your goal, and that's okay. Staying adaptable is the key to success for you now. Make sure you're not being led astray. Have you become distracted? It's time to focus. Stay with it, whatever it means to you. Now, the illuminated full moon is trying to show us that the 3rd quarter moon is saying adjustments are required. And these cards flew out at me. So someone wants you to hear this. Adjustments are required at this time. So there's something that might not be working out for you because you need to just make some adjustments. It's as simple as that. So anyone feel this? Anyone on this energy where they feel that they need to adjust some things around because it's not working? I am reevaluating the situation. Your life may be out of balance. Libra's here tomorrow. And this may be causing your issues. It may be time to hatch a whole new plan. Something new and exciting is around the corner. Trust may be required to move the situation forwards. A lot of you might not be trusting. There's something very new and exciting around the corner, but I see you may be out of balance. It's trying to come in. We got to, once again, get ourselves to that even playing ground. Now, it's showing that the outcome on this full moon phase is you're very close to achieving your goal, says the gibbous moon. It's right here. It's as good as yesterday. You're very close to achieving your goal. And we didn't get any full moon, and we didn't get any zodiacs. We got the gibbous moon, the mutable moon, and the 3rd quarter moon. So what's going on here is these are very interesting moon phases that wanted to see us. We got no zodiac and no full moon, no new moon. I know that I'm on the right track. Now is a good time to review your plans. Keep the momentum going as you move towards your dreams. Stay focused. It's a good time to start a new project. You need to get back into good health habits. And here we go again with the word focus. So I'm seeing a lot of focus and balance coming up on this emotional Pisces harvest moon. So it's in a zodiac of a lot of emotion, but the harvest moon speaks about abundance and a cornucopia of blessings. It's a harvest. It's September. It's when the crops all finished ripening and now they're going to die. So you have everything you need. It's all been brought to you this season. Hopefully you saved enough of it because now it's about to die and the frost will come, right? And that's what the pagans call it harvest. It's an abundant moon. We have everything we need. We reaped, we sowed, we got it all in. There's a cornucopia of goodness here. Shall it last our bounty until the next spring? Because now everything dies. So nothing is yet set in stone for you people. There are things that you can move around. It's not cemented in stone. It's not crazy glued. It's not stapled in yet. Some things are swayable. They're movable. You can change things around if need be, but adjustments are required. You can't just do it the way you think you're going to do it. You need to adjust some things, move some things around, make adjustments because it's not working for you right now the way you have it. You need to adjust some things and move them around so they could form finally to the way you need it. There are some things out of place and you're very close to achieving your goal, but you need to stay focused on your goal, committed and balanced. Okay, so the full moon is speaking. And like I said, we got a mutable moon, a third quarter moon, and a gibbous moon. We didn't get any full moon energy. We didn't get any new moon energy. We're getting the oddball moons that are not the ones that we celebrate and have rituals for, right? Because it's the small things here that count for this month at least, for this moon phase at least, for this full harvest moon in Pisces at least. Now I'm going to go into the moon oracle and pick 2 cards on this full harvest moon in Pisces. Spirit, any warnings, any advice, any guidance? Will we pull a moon phase, a moon mansion, or a moon goddess to give us any messages of our focus and abundance and balance? We're very close to achieving our goals. So 2 more pieces of advice on the moon oracle, please, Spirit. Thank you and blessed be. Last day of summer solstice, last day of Virgo season. No cards flew out here. I'm picking them from Spirit as a vessel. Okay. We're getting a moon phase card. Last quarter, waning earth moon and fall. And the card we're getting is principles. So the word is principles. And we're getting a moon mansion, number 16 of the door. Let's read them, shall we? So this is speaking about our principles. Does anyone want to add anything to what they know to be true when it comes to your principles in life, in your current situation? Now, the moon is not in Virgo, but we're in Virgo for the last day, so this makes sense that it's given today. As the moon squares the sun to make a 90-degree angle, a critical phase is reached in which everything is held in the balance. Here we go again. There is a need to explore the basic principles under which you have been working in order to maintain a viable financial equilibrium. Okay? A financial equilibrium. This is speaking about your money. And it's saying that you need to explore the basic principles under which you have been working. Okay, now we're seeing here that nothing is yet set in stone. You may have to make adjustments in your career, the way you're making your money, and move things around. Okay, and focus on your financial equilibrium, your principles in that retrospect. Now, number 16 of door. Now, how funny is this? The card door, mansion number 16, is ruled by Uranus and Mercury, and it's a card of Libra zodiac season. And Libra is tomorrow. Listen up. The key phrase is a sudden decision or new opportunity coming. And may you walk through this door. Uranus stimulates Mercury in a new line of thought, encouraging lateral thinking or causing a brainwave. This card indicates the possible arrival of a brilliant new concept which surprises you and everybody else and shakes you out of your old familiar ways of thinking. The plant on the card symbolizes time spent living in the same way for a long while. The open doorway leads to opportunity. If you draw this card, you have a weighty decision to make between continuing in the safety of established routines and well-known situations and trying something new, which seems to have enormous potential, but the outcome of which is unknown. You must step through the doorway if your life is to move on. Okay, I see opportunity, and the door is open for you if you want it. Could be 16 days. Sure, it could be the 16th of a month. Could be 16 weeks. But I'll tell you, it's not going to be 16 weeks because it's in Libra. So it either is going to be October 16th or it's going to be October 7th. Or October 7th to the 16th. But a door is opening for you. And Spirit is saying there's a new opportunity. If you'd like it, simply walk through the door. If you don't walk through the door, it's going to close on you. Okay? Number 16 is relevant. New opportunities. It's saying a lot of people are afraid because on the other side of that door could be the unknown. But Spirit's saying that's the best part of it. And your daughter is going to be 16 on that time frame, Philip. Absolutely. There's new doors that are opening up to much possibility. Okay? Financial equilibrium. And your principles, your work. It's showing nothing is yet set in stone. So luckily for you, you guys can move things around. And there's the moon with the tide coming in. So it's saying nothing's set in stone. We're going to push you out. Because nothing's glued, you still have that free movement. Adjustments are required for one of your plans or the situations. You got to move some things around. You got to make adjustments because the way you're doing it might not be working right now. So you need to adjust some things. And you're very close to achieving your goal. That door is about to open. I really love this moon reading. Pretty awesome. And I personally want to back it up with the Blessed Bee. I want to see what we're being blessed in on this full harvest moon in Pisces day. Last day of Virgo, last day of summer solstice. Blessed be to top the reading, Spirit. Any warnings, any advice, any guidance? Thank you, Spirit. Blessed be. Once again, I pulled it yesterday. Tomorrow starts air season. We're getting a blessing of the air. Libra season is very blessed. You heard it here today. I can't keep telling you enough how amazing Libra season is going to be. It is going to be so balanced. Stay focused. Our whole air season of Libra is being blessed. A blessing of the air. Our switches, we don't stutter. When we ask Spirit for help, it comes. So mote it be. Make it so as it is. Getting into the peacock, because I don't know what's going on with this peacock. But I'm going to tell you there's a message for somebody. And this peacock is balanced. And this peacock is taking someone into Libra season with very prolific messages. Quite profoundly. And there's something about focus and being balanced. And there's something about opening this door. And in my dream, they kept going in and out of the door to change my lighting. There were light workers coming in to shine the brightness on me. And this program stopped in my dream. And it was talking about the person who's going to buy this peacock. Now, I don't know who's going to buy this peacock. Because if I take it to auction now, someone's going to beat someone out. So I don't know who it is. Am I doing an auction or am I putting it up for sale? Is anyone interested in the peacock? I'll 3 yeses. If I only get 2, I'm not going to do it because it shows me no one's interested. If anyone is interested in my peacock, 3 yeses, I'm taking it to auction right now. Because I know my asking price, and the piece is worth between $111 and $125. So Rachel's interested, Ann is interested. If one more person is interested in the peacock, I'm going to do the auction. If not, I'm going to put it for sale, and whoever thinks they should own it, you call it, and whoever gets to it first, it's going to be yours. And I'm only doing this 3 people because this is what I was told to do. And it's something coming in. I'm going to show you guys the piece right now. I just posted the pictures up of it. But I don't think there's many people interested on the show. So this is Vegan Feathers and Intanila. And this is a shimmering, silver-plated peacock feather shimmering gold. Purple and blue agate. This is the last piece of the whole year of summer solstice. The last piece of Virgo. This is it. So I'm not going to take it to auction because I do not see enough interest. And if anyone wants it, message me because I'm going to put it up for sale. But since I do have two of my girls interested, I don't want someone on Facebook to buy it. That's not you two. If you truly want this, it's going to be one or two of you. So these peacocks, for a peacock to call me twice in the same collection, that has never happened. And I don't think I'll ever let that happen again. But there's a reason this peacock, Shannon has a peacock and someone's sharing Shannon's energy. So there's a reason someone else wanted, Spirit wanted two peacocks in one collection. Whoever's interested, simply write me. And whoever writes me first, I'm giving it to. That's it. Because I don't know who you are. Rachel interest, Ann interest, and if I put it on Facebook, there might be 100 people. I don't know. It's going to be fate, this one. Okay? So I'm going to sit that there. And if anyone changes their mind and they're interested in the auction, I'll do it before the show ends. I have, and I'll put the light on, a couple of pieces. You've seen most of them. I don't know. Maybe I'll show two more again. I'll decide. Let's see. I got a whole new batch in, but they're the same ones I showed. I'm feeling today another spider web because of Halloween. And I'm feeling, I don't know, here again. Okay, this is what I'm feeling. This is what Spirit wants me to show, and that's it. This is what Spirit wants me to show. And I believe Anne is claiming the peacock. It's 11111. And I'm glad we didn't take it to auction to run up the price for one person who is clearly interested and not take it to battle. It's angel number 11111 per my uncle's vision. And Rachel, you said this looks like Anne. Now Anne is sharing some kind of energy with Shannon. Congratulations, Anne, on Mila. This is coming to your family for some reason. I don't know. I don't know, Anne, but I will tell you, you're gonna know very, very soon. Go look at the photos, please. This show does no justice to how gorgeous this is. This is vegan, 100%, I promise, these feathers, and it's going to a vegan. Congratulations, Anne. It's beautiful like you. And Shannon, your piece is on the way. I cannot wait to see these around your necks, ladies. And there's a reason Shannon and Anne have a peacock symbolism. I really want you guys to research it the best you can, because for me to pull two peacocks in the same 5-piece collection never happened. I'll never do that again. So I don't know. And yeah, Shannon and Anne, I do feel a lot of you on my pieces, your vibes. Something definitely about that. You're going to know soon what this means, Anne, because my uncle's all over this for you. Beautiful. My soul is happy with that peacock. Summer's ended. Virgo's ended. The collection's ended from Anne. I have two pieces here. You guys seen them before, and I don't know how many people are watching. You may even own them, but I got a new shipment in, so I'm going to do it. $65 on my website. They're starting at $40 today, and they're going to go up in increments of 5. Waiting for you to come home. Wants it to be seen again. Carol took it. I believe it was Carol that got it last time. This is my enchanted Halloween forest. Okay. If anyone's interested in the enchanted Halloween orange forest with crisp Indian summer leaves. This is starting at $40. It's called Waiting for You to Come Home. Someone's returning. I feel it. Someone's coming home. You could be coming home to yourself. Someone's coming home towards you. This was purchased last week. Some of you don't get a chance or you don't want to outbid. I'm showing it fresh again. Waiting for you to come home, $40 going once, $40 going twice, $40 going 3 times. Rachel is at 40. 45 going once, 45 going twice, 45 going 3 times, 45 going 4 times, 45 going 6 times. That's funny, Philip. 45 going 7 times, 45 going 8 times, 45 going 9 times, 45 going 10 times. If I don't hear 45 by 10, waiting for you to come home, Tracy's at 45. 50 going once, 50 going twice, 50 going 3 times, 50 going 4 times, 50 going 5 times, 50 going 6 times, 50 going 7 times, 50 going 8 times, 50 going 9 times, 50 going 10 times. If I don't hear 50 from anybody by the time I count to 10, it is sold to Tracy for 45. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Congratulations, Tracy, on waiting for you to come home. This is my favorite piece in my whole collection. Out of all the hundreds of pieces I've ever done, this is my favorite. Congratulations, Tracy. Now, Rachel has this piece. I'm showing it again for Halloween. It's a spider that I caught on a crisp summer day, and he is so in there tooling his little web, and I caught a rainbow prism on his shimmering silken web. I cannot believe I caught this image. I still can't believe it. And then the way that I dimmed my aperture, you see the light in the back giving crystal ball shapes. This is called Tangled Up in You. Rachel owns this. Paul owns this. 40 going once. Happy Halloween today. 40 going twice. I love this so much. Thank you, Rachel. 40 going 3 times. Look at this spider. 40 going 4 times. 40 going 5 times. 40 going 6 times. 40 going 7 times. 40 going 8 times. 40 going 9 times. 40 going 10 times for my little spider. I know it doesn't do it no justice. I can't stand showing them on here. If I don't hear 40 by the time I count to 10, my spider friend's owner is not here today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No spider lovers today. Now, if I hear someone say yes 3 times, I'll show one more. Does anyone want to see one more? Because the spider didn't go to anybody. If I get 3 yeses, I'll show one more that I feel Spirit tells me to take out. 3 yeses in a row, we'll do one more print auction. Oh, Rachel put yes 3 times. Oh. Oh no. Anyone else want to see more art besides Rachel? I'll do one more print. One more print. One more print. And someone's writing me. Very, very strange. Very, very strange. I don't know. Something's going on today. I'm going to show it. I don't know. I'm just showing this one more time because of the dream. Philip has this. Soul searching with the lake, the rainbow lake, with the moon because it's the full moon. And this is a full moon, and I designed this on a full moon. So there's a lot of moon energy on this piece. There's a rainbow lake. The lake is watercolors, if you see. It's a watercolor. There's purple, there's pink, there's blue, there's orange, and there's the full moon on the full moon. Rachel's at 40. 45 going once, 45 going twice, 45 going 3 times, 45 going 4 times, 45 going 5 times, 45 going 6 times, 45 going 7 times, 45 going 8 times, 45 going 9 times, 45 going 10 times. If I don't hear 45 by the time I count to 10, this full moon piece is sold to Rachel at 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Congratulations, Rachel, on Soul Searching. Philip and Rachel now on the same print, so there's vibes there. Awesome, awesome. I got a couple more tomorrow. I got some more 8 by 12 prints coming in, the smaller stuff. I got a lot of stuff going on. Now, like I said, hit me up about your customizations. They're on discount. I'm offering some discounts on the customization pieces that I'm making for you that are not my regular pieces, the pieces that are on the side that I'm creating. Hit me up about the price, what I have in stock, because I'm offering discounts. There's stuff I'm getting in. There's stuff I got in. I'll let you know what I'm using for them because I'm starting to design away. I got a lot of moss tree agate in. And tomorrow's piece is a Celtic iron, a wrought iron Celtic tree on, I'm putting it on tree moss agate. Tomorrow's piece, and it's named, I can't pronounce it because it looks like Bandia when it's Celtic, and I named it in Celtic. The piece is $99.99 and pre-sale. Yes, I'm allowing a pre-sale, absolutely. It's a Celtic wrought iron tree on tree moss agate, price $99.99 for the completion cycle, because I put that price because of the full moon. These prices, my prices are ranging now between that $77.77 and $125 mark. And I'm going to tell everybody today the prices of everything that's going on. Pre-sale is allowed for tomorrow, absolutely. And a pre-sale is going to be allowed for every single piece this week. I'm going to give you a hint about them. If you want them and you feel connected, absolutely. If they don't sell, we sell them on the show. Maybe we go to auction. Now, if Rachel is purchasing my Celtic creation in the Celtic Gaelic name, I can't pronounce it. It's 1111. Make a wish. Everyone make a wish. There's something with this tree. Make a wish. The tree is on 1111. Keep wishing. Something's going on here. Make a universal wish. Strange. I named it Green Goddess in Celts, okay? And you're going to see the spelling tomorrow. I can't pronounce it. And they're not giving me any phonic way of saying it. It looks like Ban Dia Wen, okay? And Green Goddess in Gaelic is what it's named. So Rachel, if you're connected to the tree of the Green Goddess, I'm not going to lie to you, this piece looks like you and Anne had a baby. And it's named Anshel, okay? And it's yours now, Rachel. So obviously it was supposed to go to you because I'm making a piece for Anne that I put moss tree agate, and I was customizing Anne's with green opal, and then Spirit told me not to. Oh, well, it's Rachel's. Congratulations, Rachel, on Green Goddess in Celts. Definitely a big message there. Spirit told me not to give Anne the green opal and switched it to tree moss agate, which is an upgrade because it's stunning for your dragonfly. So I can't wait till Anne wears this. And I got more tree moss agate coming. Okay, there's going to be more moss agate, some green coming out this week. And it's air season. I don't know what I'm going to do. No, yours, Rachel, this piece is tree moss agate. It's also tree agate from the earth. It's green. It is just tree moss agate is my favorite. And I was doing an opal for you, and Spirit moved my hand. Something happened, and I said, I'm not feeling the opal. So I'm like, what am I supposed to be feeling? I'm not putting this on soda light. It's a green dragonfly. And then I saw this tree agate. I didn't know I had the piece. I found it the other day while mining on Sunday. Stunning. Stunning pieces coming out on the moss agate. If you happen to like green, yay. And Monday's Halloween. And Shannon's an airhead. I can't wait to see you guys get these pieces. 2 more spots left for tomorrow's show. $35 to get in, halfmoonwitch.com. Half Moon Hearts photo art for all the art and stuff. And I'm going to start painting next week. So the first painting will be available for sale, I think October 1st, because that's St. Teresa's feast date. So my first painting I have to make for sale October 1st, which is making me kick my butt into shape to get it going. Because when I paint, it's a big to do. I'm turning my garage into a studio. So I gotta get on it. I'm so busy. I'm too busy. I just can't do it. But these paintings need to come out because spirits and my uncle's been. I gotta get the art out. I gotta get the physical paintings out to the world. I'm putting them up again on the website, and you guys, of course, my beauties, and Facebook in general, Instagram. Starting the new Instagram account. They're gonna be for sale all around the world, and I already have some buyers in Europe that want to buy the gemstone paintings because. Who doesn't like witch gemstone paintings, right? But they take me a long time to do. And I'm literally going to be taking my big pieces and crushing them with a mallet. And that's how I'm going to get the crystals. But it's going to be interesting paintings coming. So a lot of stuff going on. 2 more spots to book tomorrow night show, 7:30 to 9. There's 4 people on. There's 2 spots left. Metaphysical class and Tracy Rachel will go in 7:30 to 9:30 on this Thursday. Next week, we have the makeup. I'll talk to you about that when that comes. And thank you so much as always. Spirit, congratulate everybody. And this piece, this peacock, I don't know. There's something going on with it. It's named Mila. The Hindi gods are all over you. Rachel, the green goddess of the Celts, are all over you. Congratulations on green goddess and Celts. I cannot pronounce it. Congratulations to Tracy on waiting for you to come home. I really, really like... And Rachel for soul searching. I really, really like the vibe on this day. And I'm just going to say with this reading, I'm seeing that what I got from it the most is you're very close to achieving your goal. So it's saying we're really almost right there, but we need to have our focus. We need to make adjustments, bring our focus into clarity, and we need to really stay balanced. Tomorrow is Libra. Guys, it's been a fun summer. And today was the last piece of summer solstice. I can't believe it. Goodbye. Last day of Virgo. Last day of summer solstice. Autumn. Libra. Be good to us. Spirit, wish us magic. Manifestations. Make it so. So mote it be. Blessed, blessed be. Happy last day of summer solstice, witches. I love you all. Have a great end of summer. May blessings and magic be yours for all eternity. I will see you tomorrow in a new season. To all your manifestations, so mote it be. Make it so. Blessings on high. Blessed be, tribe.